Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what you need to know right now. As I'm getting your cards for you, I want to tell you that I am doing daily collective readings. So if you want to see more readings on the energies of the day, just have a look at the daily collective readings as well. So we're going to be starting off with our oracle cards, and then we're going to be tapping into the energies of our tarot cards as well. So I'm tuning into the energies that are on the table, and I like the energies that are here because they are progressive. Okay, there is change that is on the cards, and the divine really is saying to you, when was the last time that you did something different? It is time for you to do something new. For some of you, you are already planning for changing things up. You're already planning on maybe relocating, changing location, traveling. So the divine is saying that as these movements are going to be happening for you, wherever it is that you are going to be doing, however it is that you are going to be changing things up, it is important for you to really take careful consideration. Okay, it is important to take divine consideration as you are making the next steps into your life. Why is this important? Because still we are in the energies of Mercury being in retrograde. So if you are going to different countries, if you're traveling, whatever it is that you're doing, the divine is saying just be conscious, just be careful of everything that you are doing right now, because Mercury being in retrograde just makes, traveling just a bit complicated. Nothing terrible, but it's just complicated. So be very conscious, double check everything. You've got your passport, even if you thought you checked the night before that it was in your bag, check it again. All right. So that is a message for someone who's out there at the moment. But for the majority of you, the divine is saying that there is a blessing that is coming up, connected to travel, connected to some changes that are going to be happening for you, or some changes that you are currently thinking about. There is just this divine energy that is around being in a different location, being in a different country, being with different people. So the divine is saying to you, it is important for you to look forward, do something new, do something different. I'm even hearing that for some of you, like, I would love to go traveling. I would love to do something different. This is what I'm being told to tell you by my guides, especially if you're saying, but I don't have the money. I don't have the resources. I don't. First of all, you create your own reality. So now if you were saying, I don't have enough this, I can't, the divine is saying, how can you challenge yourself for the next week, and then maybe extending it to 2 weeks, to a month, to challenge yourself every set time you say, I don't, I can't, to change that up and start tricking yourself into saying, well, what if I could go traveling? How would it look like? Just try that. What if I could go traveling? Because you need to work with your mind and your subconscious mind in slow steps. You can't just like start wishful thinking, because your mind, your subconscious mind are going to call bullshit on that, right? And you're not going to be able to move forward. But by gently saying to yourself, well, what if I could go traveling? How would it look like? I've really wanted to move to a different location, state, country, whatever it is. What if I could? What state would I choose? What house would I live in? You start fantasizing, you start tricking your brain, because your mind doesn't know what's real and what's not. So go into fantasy land, start really fantasizing every step that you would make, how it would look, the neighborhood, the neighbors, and do that on a regular basis. Every time you say, I can't, well, I can't look forward because, and then you trick yourself, well, what if? And so you do this, and then why is this important? I'm being told to tell you that this is important because you are retraining your programming, you are retraining your subconscious mind. And then before you know it, every time you say, I can't, or whatever it is that you say to yourself, instantly your training kicks in and you start saying, what if instead? And then once you started saying, what if, you progress to the next stage of starting to really dive in, feeling the manifestation as if it's already happened. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, there's a sense of your soul wanting to create a new reality, your soul. I'm not talking about your subconscious mind, I'm talking about your soul. But not being able to create this because instantly you say, I can't. And so your subconscious mind is never triggered to go and find ways of bringing whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is that you want to experience into reality. So what is your soul expression? Is it to live in a different country? Is it to visit as many countries as you can? Well, what if you could do with that? What would you be doing now? So you start creating on a subconscious level, and then before you know it, you're creating in reality. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to be getting our tarot cards. Let me grab this. And as I'm getting our tarot cards, I want to say to you that we have our manifestation ceremony, our candle magic ceremony that is going to be happening on the new moon, which is on the 19th of May, in the next 4 days. And on this, we are really working with these energies of manifesting, of bringing into life what it is that you want to experience. So if you're wanting to be part of that powerful ceremony, because we're working with the energies of Taurus, okay, and Taurus is about creating in reality and making things tangible. So we are going to be working with the energies of the new moon and also planting our seeds of intention using the energies of Taurus. And we are collaborating with powerful people who are able to help with the ceremonies, bring up the vibration, bring in the energies, and really make the ceremony magnificent and magical. I have posted in the past the videos, so go and look at past videos and see how the ceremonies look like, because they look amazing. So if you're wanting to be part of the candle magic ceremony on the 19th of May, go in the description box below, reserve your space, and then remember to write your petition and send it to me. And then me and my team will be doing what we need to do to make the magic happen. Okay, so let's have a look to see what our tarot cards have to say. Beautiful energies again. Okay, we've already spoken about this. I love the cards that are here because they're already elaborating, clarifying the messages that our oracle cards already gave us. We're having the energies of the Six of Swords opening up the reading. We've got number 26 here, so let's bring these energies together. So what is the Six of Swords all about? The Six of Swords is about leaving behind a situation. It's about leaving behind the way that you used to do things that were getting in the way, that were standing in the way. What did we speak about at the beginning of this reading? We spoke about you leaving behind the thoughts of, I can't. The thoughts of, well, if I had the money, I would. You are disempowering yourself every time you think that I can't, because your subconscious mind automatically gives up. You disable your subconscious mind into finding ways of what if, right? So the Six of Swords, you are now on a journey. You are now going forward. And the divine is saying that the journey that you're going on is possible because you have divine guides. You have help, you have assistance that is here. And the more you say to yourself, what if I could go traveling? What would it look like? And instantly, your subconscious mind is not like, no, we can't do that. But it's like, well, yeah, what if? And you step into that energy of, well, I'll do this, I'll do that. Then how can I make it a reality? Maybe the last thing you say before you go to bed to your subconscious mind, how can I make it a reality to be able to travel the world? You're not saying automatically, I don't have the money, so I can go. No, you're asking your subconscious mind, how can I? Because throughout the day, you were acting like, what if? And then your subconscious mind finds the way. Just as the Six of Swords, this person finds a way of leaving a difficult situation and finds the help, the assistance. So maybe you win a competition where you are able to go and travel somewhere, where you are able to do something. Maybe you find a job opportunity that you're qualified for, and this job opportunity allows you to travel. So can you see how when you think, what if? And then you ask your mind before you go to sleep at night to say, find the solution Your mind is going to be able to go and find the solution because your subconscious mind is loyal. Your subconscious mind is like a dog, right? You throw the stick, the dog runs and gets the sticks and brings it back to you. So at night, you're saying to your subconscious mind, how can we go traveling? That's you throwing the stick. And as you sleep, your subconscious mind is going to fetch the stick and find ways of making this a reality. Okay, I really like that message because like it was almost like a guided way. The guides were telling me, my ancestors were saying, like, you know, when you throw a stick and then the dog goes and gets the stick and brings it back. That's like your subconscious mind. Ask your subconscious mind, this is what I want. When I'm sleeping, find the way. And your subconscious mind, because it's obedient, it will go and find the way. And then before you know it, you've got a job opportunity that allows you to travel. You won a competition, or a friend says, I won a competition, but I can't go because, you know, I'm working or for whatever reason. Do you want the tickets? So can you see how the universe can create opportunities, how your subconscious mind can find opportunities and bring them into your reality? Because you didn't say, I can't. You allowed, well, what if? And you allowed your mind and your subconscious mind to play. And then as you slept at night, you commanded your subconscious mind to go and find ways of making it happen. All right. So the divine is saying your wishes are coming true. Like I already told you, you're wanting to travel, you're wanting to do something, you're wanting to change things up. And as you are seeing that your wishes are coming true, you're now going over to the energies of our Queen of Wands. What is your passion? So now what do? One thing comes true. It strengthens your belief. It strengthens the system, the practice that I've just given you. Because now it works. You're going to be doing it all the time. I want a new car. Okay, you're lighting your candle. You're connecting with your guides. You're saying your prayers. And at first you could be saying, well, I can't afford a new car because my credit rating is not that good. But you're remembering, no, I can light as many candles. I can have as many wishes as I want. And so now you're saying to yourself, okay, I want a new car. What if I have a new car? What would it look like? What would it feel like? When you go to sleep at night, you command your subconscious mind to go and find that new car. And then maybe you win. Maybe someone gives it to you, whatever. There is just magical ways that things can happen. And so now you're finding ways to make the things that you want come true so that your soul can have the expression that it wants. It wants to go and travel. It wants new things. It wants new experiences. And now you're finding ways of bringing all type of experiences into your life. And life becomes joyful. Life becomes magical. And so, beloved, this is the message. It's very powerful. I'll say to you, listen to this message again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And really let the message that was here, let it sink in. Let the penny drop and let the practice of what if. And before you go to sleep at night, commanding your subconscious mind to find the solutions. And then you see that life becomes interesting, okay? Because you are indeed the architect. You are indeed the magician. It is all about knowing how to work with the skills, with what's around you, with your divine capabilities of creating the reality that you want. Because the divine is saying to you, I gave you the magic stick. Now as you're using that magic stick and things are happening for you time and time again and life is looking good, you are now able to use that magic stick to create whatever it is that you want, all the magical moments, all the blissful moments, everything that you want. So it is time for you to start looking forward and wanting and understanding that you can create anything that you want. And remember, you're being told that we're still in Mercury retrograde. So just be conscious of everything because just things can still go a bit, a bit funny. So again, beloved, if you're wanting to be part of the candle magic ceremony on the 19th of May, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. I also do other candle magic ceremonies like cutting cords, okay, cleansing. There's so many different things that I offer and everything you can find on my website. I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye.